was scrolling through Facebook when I came across this beautiful post by this lady titled Types of Men on My Cringe List, and I was like, let's have some fun with it, because her and a lot of other people, they really believe in these points. Men who tell other men they are fuckboys without knowing anything about them, precisely because they are fuckboys themselves. By that logic, this is an entire post about men you don't know anything about and you're calling them cringeworthy, maybe because you're so cringeworthy yourself. Men who comment not all men on statuses about women's rights and systemized hierarchy. Wouldn't a man come out and want to defend his own gender when there are women who write shit like this and are also praised for it? Woke liberal men who express sexual desire online or offline, etc. You have literally this is the description of flirting. Do you have a problem with flirting? Giving certain hints and expressing desire is not harassment, it is not assault, it is literally flirting. Is flirting really cringeworthy to you? This one is a funny one. Men who want sex but have no concept of aftercare for the woman involved. And those who absolutely cannot tolerate a woman wanting sex without wanting to get romantically involved, because how can she not cry over me? So if they're two consensual people, okay, and they've decided to go in a certain direction, in a non-romantic direction, it is still his responsibility to have aftercare for her. But on the other hand, agar usko nahi chahiye, if the female doesn't want it, then it's all okay, but the guy should have aftercare for her. Men who are toxic men children in relationships, and they have a fragile man-child ego, they have the whole she is all mine sort of a delusion. Do you know how many women are like that? Why did you like her picture? Why are you texting this girl? Why do you need just a boys' night out? This is not a gender issue. Everybody does it. Everybody who's insecure and stupid does it. Men who are generally ignorant and verbally degrading. Well, this post is totally not ignorant, it's totally not verbally degrading, and I really wonder why your critical eye has so much bias. Men who initiate conversations or ask to meet or call only when the girl in question uploads a hot picture of herself on social media. I think somebody is jealous of hot people. And jo bhi hai yaar, uski marzi. Sometimes I initiate conversations with people just because I find them attractive. Like, it's physical attraction. It's a part of basic human nature. Actually, if you are a strong woman yourself, and if you urge women to be strong, you won't tell men to not say shit like this. You will tell women that koi tumhe aisa bole ya isse bhi worse bole, so you don't have to take it to your heart. You have to forget that and try to move forward in your life rather than taking offense to something like this. And this point really talks like the whole world is just against women and everybody hates women, and men don't have any problems at all in their life. Men who respond like, why didn't you say no more firmly? Why weren't you assertive enough? And not saying a no is not a yes. Consent equals an enthusiastic, overjoyed yes without external pressure of any kind whatsoever. Rape is wrong, rape is incorrect, it is pathetic, but if somebody follows through everything, unne sab kuch kiya hai, okay, but they didn't say an overjoyed, enthusiastic yes, does that make it rape? Now I feel like even if you take video proof of somebody saying yes, even if you sign consent forms with them saying yes, somebody will come out and say no, but actually she didn't mean it, actually she meant to know. When you call such acts of intercourse rape, that is when you are actually devaluing the victims of real rape. Men who take credit for what the woman did at work, यार वो gender issue नहीं है, बहुत लोग करते हैं. And she talks about men who discuss women's assets with their male friends. How can you call women's parts assets? You are actually objectifying women by calling it an asset of sorts. And men who discuss the next day, did you see how close she was getting after she got drunk? Yeah, this is gossip. Are you actually saying that only men gossip? I think we know better than that. All men who cheat, lie, blah blah blah. Dude, this is not a gender issue. A lot of shitty people do this. And the last point, all men all of you, yes all men. अगर all men ही लिखना था तो इतना बड़ा पोस्ट क्यों बनाया? एंड ऑल्सो अपने पापा, चाचा, दादा, भाई सबको मेरी तरफ से ज़रा नमस्कार कीजिएगा. एंड आई नोटिस समथिंग, इतना बड़ा पोस्ट बनाया है. Some of the points are so detailed with such detailed incidents, but there's not a single point about any men or women who practice female feticide, who practice domestic violence, female genital mutilation, who practice forced marriage, child marriage. Because जब इतना मॉडर्निज्म आ जाता है, जब इतना थर्ड वेव वाला माइंडसेट आ जाता है, आई थिंक दीज लिटिल प्रॉब्लम्स, इनसे इनको कोई दिक्कत नहीं होती है. एनीवे, अगर पसंद आया तो सब्सक्राइब कर लो, लाइक कर लो, फॉलो कर लो, शेयर कर लो, एंड इट वुडंट हर्ट टू टर्न ऑन द नोटिफिकेशंस ईदर. हैव अ गुड डे.